up, man. Finna kiss some ass.
Kiss some motherfucking ass, man.
Hey, we recording.
Yeah, he recording.
Yeah, it's recording now. Hey, talk your shit.
That's what I did.
Talk your shit.
That man, he's a weirdo. That's one of them niggas. That's one of them niggas. Everybody be over in the group. As soon as he walk out, motherfucker, we can talk about something totally different. You be talking shit. He walked up. Yeah, man. You seen that game last night?
Who did? Yeah, he won.
He can't come over in a good combo, man. Keep him in a blind. Whatever we talk, we might be in agreement. He'd be the only nigga going. Y'all shouldn't do that, man. That's the problem, man. Y'all fight the problem. He one of them types. Maybe you should poke the bird. The white man won't do that to you. He one of them types. Wow.
Right. He been one of them types.
Poke the bird.
That's like Charles Barkley, man.
Yeah, that nigga too.
That's why, man. I can hear Charles Barkley saying, I can't never say fuck the white man because they gave me everything.
Oh yeah, he'll say some shit like that.
That's why I fuck with LeBron, because LeBron don't give a fuck.
Oh, he one of them niggas too.
He's semi, man. You know, he try to keep one foot in, one foot out.
Yeah, he definitely one of them niggas.
Yeah, he trying to, because he know what he's trying to do. He's trying to own a team. He know he can't get in the bad graces of these folks.
Yeah, I know. I hate that shit.
You already one of the richest athletes in the world to ever do it. He's going to end up being the richest athlete to ever do it up under Jordan.
Nah, he gonna beat Jordan.
You say he don't beat Jordan?
He got $1 billion lifetime.
Yeah. I could say he definitely probably got more money than Jordan. But as far as how much money Jordan has made in these years, it's gonna be hard for somebody.
Yeah, he ain't never gonna touch Jordan like the reach.
Jordan ain't never gonna
money and the stats, he got that.
But no, LeBron probably, he definitely probably managed his money way better than Jordan. Jordan seemed like type motherfucker by the bar out at the country club when they going golfing and shit.
He done buy the whole cigar lounge, nigga.
Yeah, he doing that. And ain't but 3 of them in there.
Him and two chicks.
Tell me.
All right, what we doing, man? Who's smoking first? You can't smoke.
Kid.
Time to finish what I started. It's a beautiful feeling to know I put my heart in. I'm all in. Picking up the broken pieces. I done had my share of lessons and no life a teacher. This beat be talking to my soul like it was a preacher. This for them late nights on the road, so turn up your speaker floor, call, turn up the heater. Bet on me, go all in. If I try and I fail, I'ma try it again. I won't stop until I win. Time to finish what I started. It's a beautiful feeling to know I put my heart in. I'm all in. Everything I wanna know, I'm really about to have it to it.
Remember, I be trying to remember the first 2 minutes. Don't curse. Oh man, how good we just said, man.
Oh yeah, it's official. The fight.
I don't know. Is it? I seen something about it, but yeah, they talking about going in, right?
They talking about going in?
Yeah, they was talking. I was hearing something about it. Did they sign a contract?
Yeah, supposedly. So I don't know, really. Just let the fight is official.
So what?
Ain't no real news, I guess.
Been a lot of good fights this year, though. You saying? I know you saying this is probably gonna be the biggest one. Why you think that?
it's funny, like I think we might have talked about it, but how can because I got people that Spence fans and shit. I'm a Crawford fan. I like Spence, but I don't know. So it's like, yeah, Crawford been in my head longer than Spence in the boxing game, and he been at the top the whole time. So Spence came around and
Hello.
what kind of shit is that?
I just not texted and told her pick it up. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay.
So, yeah, and Crawford. They say he don't draw. He not a big enough draw, but he been the pound for pound #1 for years. Where people scared of him, but somehow he's the problem. So it's to where he got to kind of concede, to Spence because he got a draw because he's from Dallas. Dallas got a big market. Crawford from Omaha, Nebraska. He run Omaha, but Omaha ain't the same, So Spence is a bigger draw, even international, like even beyond. Cause his story, I guess, but you seen it. Niggas ain't even know Crawford fought the last time. I knew he was fighting, but other people who into boxing didn't know the fight was even on. And I'm like, how the fuck is that his fault?
Why do you think that is?
It's weird. I don't know.
Or what's the problem with it? You just saying it's weird.
Yeah, ain't nobody else. Like you think of Floyd. Floyd been undefeated the whole time.
Crawford the oldest too, right?
What? Yeah, between him and Spence.
I mean, nah, he pretty
Crawford
old
like
in the
35.
game. Yeah, he older in the game too.
Shit, they don't talk about him like he old. Ain't nobody trying that nigga.
They ain't trying to what?
Nobody talks shit about Crawford in the boxing game. Spence is the first one and it ain't even like Spence talking shit. People talking shit for him because it's just happening. It's something that don't line the fuck up. How can you be the best in the world, but you not a draw?
Maybe
That sound like that's a promotion problem. The promoter people. But that gives
or
you,
could go deeper than that.
that's an indication of where the state of boxing is at too.
What about him being shadow banned? Like miscuing his numbers.
See, that's another part of it, who he do business with. Like, they say he do business with.
And why? Why?
People that ain't allowed in the States and shit.
Why him?
Why him who? Why him what?
Why Crawford?
Why him what?
Why shadow ban him or
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if that's what it is.
Or why he don't get the draw?
Nobody really get draw like that in boxing. Like, you got
Tank feeling everything.
Tyson Fury. Yeah, but boxing still ain't big like that. Like UFC came and you remember how the fights used to be, man. People have fight parties and shit, like Tyson, Floyd, those eras. That era, shit ain't like that no more, nigga. Niggas, these places don't even carry fights. They carry UFC shit, but they don't carry boxing. A lot of them. Only certain ones do. So it's, just in general, it ain't what it used to be. But it just don't make sense to me. Like, my only question is, why is he not as big as he should be for being an undisputed, well, not undisputed now, but Spence. But nobody ever beat him. He ain't never really get hurt in a fight, but he don't get no love in America as a black man. It's weird. People don't know about him. But they're gonna know about him now.
Because he fighting Earl.
Yeah. Or, you know, part of it is Spence who he is, but a lot of it ain't because of Crawford. People still don't really know who the fuck he is. It's just people hear the biggest fight. I'm a boxing fan, so if somebody hear me talking about it, then they gonna look it up. He says it's the biggest fight, so it must be something to it. But most of these people don't know shit about what the fuck going on in boxing. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know Errol Spence's story. But it's the biggest fight. How'd that work? You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much people knew Floyd. I don't know. But Floyd got people out. A lot of it was him speaking for himself, becoming the villain and shit, playing the role.
More people do know about boxing than what you think.
Then why Crawford ain't known? That's what I'm saying. There's a disconnect.
You said, why is he not known?
Yeah.
Maybe he is. That's what I'm saying.
The whole argument
there's
is
some shadow banning going on.
that shadow banning ain't gonna stop people from paying to go to the fight. It gotta be the promotion. That's the only thing that makes sense.
What's the promotion? How would you?
They don't promote them. People don't know about the fights. Tori called you and told you. I just happened to be there. Yo, there's a fight tonight? I don't know. You said, I don't know. I heard him on the phone because you was cutting my hair and shit. So I just happened to hear him on the phone. And I was like, yeah, it's a fight. And he was like, there's a fight tonight? I was like, yeah, Crawford fighting tonight. He was like, no, he ain't. I was like, yeah, he is. He fighting tonight. Man, hell no, he ain't. I ain't heard nothing about it. Then he checked, I guess. He was like, shit, he showed it. I was like, yeah. Because they don't promote him. Nobody know. So how the fuck is that his fault? He left Bob Arum. You know what I'm saying? He left Bob Arum. Because he wasn't, the question always, the argument always been, Bob Arum even said it, like, I can't sell him. And I'm like, how the fuck do that work? He the champ.
You can't shop him.
How you can't sell a champ? Undefeated.
Right.
That shit sell itself, should be, right? If all the other boxers scared of this nigga, how was he not?
But I thought that was like,
that's what you want, right?
that was a given. Like,
yeah. You don't have to promote that.
Even the belts he have, that's how they make money by. You know
that's what I'm saying.
So why wouldn't the people who own those belts
So Errol Spence
have a contract with the promoters to promote this shit?
Errol Spence his people approach is, we are the draw. I know you've been a champ for however many years and you moved up and all that shit, but we got the belts now. We the draw. So you're gonna have to take a cut. You're gonna have to take a lower percentage of the take. And Crawford like, fuck you mean low? I ain't taking low, I'm the champ. And they're like, well, we the ones that we don't the people come to see us. They don't come to see you. And as a boxer, I don't know what the fuck you even said that, because I'm the champ. Whose fault is it that people ain't coming to the fights? You know what I'm saying? How can people not know who he is? How could the only argument they have against the man that he don't put people in people love him in Omaha, but outside Omaha he ain't no draw. Like, I've been watching the nigga for years, so I already know what it is. So it's like, I don't even see how that works. Then he'll just be like, do you watch his fights? I'll be like, yeah, I watch the fights. Like, it's weird because it's like, You're not even worrying about that nigga losing, so this is the only time, huh?
You're not worried about him losing.
Yeah, some weird shit, nigga. Like, usually that's a good thing. If you just whooping niggas' ass and they ain't really no whole lot of... He fought Porter and it was like, he just make it look easy. So that should be a good thing for him. Right? But he ain't filling up stadiums and shit, so he gonna have to take 35%. We take 65. Or 70. We take 70, he gotta take 30. Or 60, he gotta take 40.
How that work?
Yeah, I'm sure that's what he said. So they had to come back to the table. And niggas got mad at him when he walked away, like, I ain't doing that. It took $10 million for an easy fight. Why the fuck you get mad at that? You want me to take a cut for what I think I'm worth. And I see a deal over there worth a whole lot more. I'm taking that, fuck you. Come back better next time, nigga. I'm the champ. You trying to get where I'm at. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
You know, Spence is who he is, but you know, it's an indication of where the welterweights and shit is at. Like, there's only a few who could say they're the best. Like these two legit fighters who I feel like Spence is good. I feel like Crawford is good. You don't know who gonna win that. That's how I see it.
Right.
Ain't too many. You know, because usually it's like he should win that fight, but ain't no telling what can happen. Most of the fights be like that. Yeah. You know, knowing what I know he should win that fight, but you know, let's see how it go type shit. This is like,
So that should stand for a good fight.
Yeah, that's why I said fight of the fucking last 20, 30 years. More than that, 40 years maybe. Like,
but that's
great
why
fights, nigga. How many great fights have there been?
Well, they gonna know now though, cause
It's just like Sugar Ray and niggas. Well, it was just a great fight. There ain't a whole lot of those. Even Mike just beat niggas up. Great fights, ain't a whole lot of those. And when Mike got over the hill, it was kind of sad to watch.
Can't like this, man.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm tripping. I'm damn sure was about to like this bitch. Oh man, thought we was at the house and shit. Yeah. I'm damn sure was.
You said the last great fight.
Yeah. I'm damn sure was.
Didn't Lennox and Holyfield fight?
Yeah, Lennox was good, but great fights, nigga. Like two evenly matched. You had Roy Jones, James Toney. That was a good fight. Fucking Paul Williams and Margarita was a good fight. Just that whole thing where the hype, all that shit, you don't know what to expect. When you see it and it live up to it. Ain't a whole lot of those, nigga. Maybe Floyd and Oscar. That was a good one.
Floyd Tarver. Roy Tarver.
No, nigga, you mean Roy Jones and Tarver.
I mean, yeah, Roy Jones. Roy Tarver.
Yeah, that was a good fight. That was more, nigga, I ain't see that shit coming.
Yeah, that damn
he beat Roy up, nigga.
Mayweather and Mosley.
Nah, cause even with that one, it was like Floyd should win that fight.
Shit, it's a couple of fights. I thought Floyd should have lost anyway.
No, I'm saying
Even when he fought Zab.
Yeah, that was a good one, but Zab ain't live up to it. It started off like that. Zab, he faded away after.
Yeah, he did. After that fight.
It wasn't like an Oscar fight. They went all the way to the shit. Like him and Castillo and shit, you know, ain't a whole lot more than that. Sweet Pea. But like great fights, nigga, like Hagler and Hearns and shit.
Oh no, you ain't see no shit like that.
It's like Sugar Ray and motherfucking
Roberto Duran.
What? God damn. Tommy Hearns.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna. I don't know. This might end up being something like that. Yeah. Well, it's coming back.
Yeah, because neither one of them niggas gonna give up. You already know that. All that shit play into it. Like, at a certain point, he looked at Mike like, nah, Mike ain't gonna fight. He ain't gonna. He gonna. You know, Mike ain't got the spirit like that no more.
Mike who?
Tyson. Lennox dominated. There wasn't a whole lot of. Lennox didn't have no whole lot of good fights. He won most of his fights. Just won.
I wasn't a Lennox fan though.
Yeah, like even with Evander and
like
shit, the Holyfield, Klitschko going on him.
Yeah, he was boring.
He was so good, like his jab and shit, his height, and he had power. So he was a little underappreciated. And he was up from over there, so niggas didn't care about that nigga. He spoke all funny, blokes and shit. Yeah, damn, I damn sure was gonna light up. Glad you caught me. Get me kicked out this motherfucker.
Well, I seen before he even struck it. I was like, I know he ain't about to strike it.
Yep, sure was. What we was talking about? Alright, we talking about Spence. Spence and Crawford. That's gonna be a good fight, bro.
Yeah, I guess me and my man's gonna have to get that fight.
You want to talk about that divestment shit? The Robbin Hood shit?
I mean, what angle you coming at? As far as, are you coming from that dictionary the meaning in the dictionary you sent me, or
divestment?
Yeah, investors.
The same thing. It's the opposite of investing. What's the opposite of investing? Taking your money out that motherfucker. Opposite of investing is investing in something else.
I mean, the meaning that I seen before you sent me that was, it's like having multiple businesses and shutting down these businesses so the main business can thrive.
Right.
But that was kind of opposite from the meaning that you sent me.
Think about what that's saying, man. It's the same fucking thing. Say what you said is what?
Having multiple businesses and shutting down. You got 4 businesses, you shut down 3 so that main one can.
So what's the main one in the case of the woman? Her motherfucking self. That's the only one she gonna invest in. Not, the other aspects.
So drop everything else just to focus on her.
Well, yeah, that's in simple terms, but how is the question? What does that look like? When you say you're gonna fuck everything else, I'm just invest in me. What does that look like? At that point, it's get rich or die trying, nigga. It's where the money at. Wherever the money at, that's where I'm gonna invest. If ain't no money in the hood, and all the money is outside of the hood, then I'm gonna invest outside the hood. Period. If I'm looking for a man for a baby, and the niggas in the hood ain't the access to the money, then I'm gonna go outside the hood and look for a man with access to the money. Divestment, you de-investing in your own community and investing all of your time and effort into the outside community. My community stores is all fucked up and blah blah blah. I'm gonna go to goddamn Whole Foods, nigga, Trader Joe's and shit. It's all the same shit. You getting no fucking black doctor, nigga. People with money got Jewish doctors. I'm getting a Jewish doctor. I'm getting no black mechanic, nigga. People with money got Mexican mechanics and white mechanics. I'm getting white and Mexican mechanic. All of your attention go to where the money at. So if Goldman Sachs was to be just looking for somebody to invest in, who would be a better target than somebody who's already in their mind got it made up that I'm investing in your thing. Give me your money and I'm gonna just reinvest in your thing. As opposed to Robin Hood is my loyalty is to the community and I'ma use, play fucking double agent like they do. And do what I need to do to get the money from them.
Okay,
why are you cutting me the fuck off?
It's Robin Hood in a different sense.
What?
It's Robin Hood in a different sense.
What's Robin Hood in a different sense?
They doing the Robin Hood.
Who?
Outside the community. The community's being Robin Hooded.
Yeah, we being robbed.
Robin Hooded.
They robbing the hood.
Yeah. That part.
Yeah.
But it's through bad intentions. It's like you say, that's what
it's not bad intentions when it's about self-preservation. That's why the term that's why the term divestment is important. You define it, you give it what are we looking at? And every time you try to wrap your head around how it equates to our community, you go back to that word. What are we talking about? We're talking about divestment. What is divestment again? Fucking de-investing in selling off the subsidiary of shit, the shit that ain't directly affecting me. Like, if I get an apartment, I don't necessarily need niggas. As long as, I can call maintenance and they come fix whatever I need, I don't need niggas. I can call whoever, get my car fixed, I don't need niggas. That environment where you can do it and it don't necessarily be a bad thing to your life. It's a good thing to your life on the surface. It's like it actually makes sense logically.
Well, in order to understand, because I know you've been talking about this Robin Hood for a while, but in order to understand it, that's why I said now you come into the realization that we're being Robin Hooded. The communities are being Robin Hooded by people outside the community, which.
Man, why you?
And what I'm saying is that's where all of the propaganda and stuff come in at. Or like I was listening to a lady earlier, I think I saved it. The Asian lady, she was talking about white people didn't want to give them money to start businesses in the white neighborhood, but they gave him money to start business in the black neighborhood, but wouldn't even get a black man to start money to start business in his own community.
Right, shit like that.
See what I'm saying? So you being Robin Hoodwinked. Robin Hooded.
Yeah, and then 2-3 generations after establishing something like that is when you start getting the women looking at it who don't understand the history.
Right.
Looking at it, or even understanding it, it's just like fuck it, I ain't
going
trying
outside
to
the
do this
community
shit.
now.
Yeah, it's like it's unsavory. Period. There are better options, so I'm gonna just go with the other options as opposed to. And that's how you know who be real about the shit. The ones who say fuck it, it's gonna be hard, nigga, but I gotta, and that's that's kind of how you know who's.
Because they know black men can be a problem.
That's how you know who, not really.
I mean, and I ain't talking about a bad problem. I ain't talking about a bad problem. I'm talking about a problem in a good way. We can handle shit. We can handle what we need to handle. If we have the black men, if we have the resources to handle it.
Somehow.
Huh?
There are niggas handling it.
What?
It's like I don't need a goddamn
Bro, what's wrong? What happened? Did it hit you? Oh. I thought they ain't gonna...
Don't ever talk to me like that.
Thought that Zaza hit you,
How
boy.
dare you? Nigga.
You froze.
No, nigga, I was about to say something.
When I said that, you froze up. Like, yo, black man, we can handle it. We had to reach.
Nigga, that wasn't nothing you said, nigga. It's something I was thinking about.
Oh, okay.
Like it's so goddamn profound.
I didn't say it was profound. I'm just saying, when I said you...
Nah, it's like niggas are doing it, but it's the wrong niggas. Filling voids and shit, and fuck. Like church and shit.
What about it?
Yeah, fuck it. Whatever.
Oh, you had said something about that earlier.
Yeah. Who the fuck am I? But who you talking about?
You talking about the divestment?
Yeah, right. So, yeah, go back to that word, man. Like, what does that word mean? And it's the same thing in the money world as it is in this shit. Divestment. That's what they're doing. So how do you propose? You know, niggas know what I be saying. Niggas just don't want to know what I be saying.
What you mean?
About the Robin Hood shit. Just the approach. Not necessarily doing that. Just wrapping your head around it and considering it. I already live like that.
What's a good example of it, though?
What?
Give an example of Robbin Hood. Give an example. We've been talking about it. Give another example of how that would work. Or how it works. How you consider it works.
It starts with
in the community.
Finding what the loyalties are. Where loyalties lie and shit. Oh man.
What's
you
wrong?
know, it's like
Yeah. I look at it like
the reason. All right, go ahead.
I look at it like it's keeping the dollar in the community.
Yeah, nigga, all that shit, but
Okay. I mean, don't make it hard though.
it's cool to look at it like that. But the robbing the rich part. Taking from the rich, giving to the poor. That concept is far.
Can you use the up and coming event that's coming up as an example?
No, because I ain't trying to step on the toes, nigga.
Well, let's just make up a event.
So okay, so
Yeah,
say not necessarily an event, just a lifestyle. Like
I'm just saying, you. That's what I'm saying. Use the event first, and then relate it to a lifestyle. How that would work, and you know what I'm saying. Make the correlation of how you could transfer that to a lifestyle.
have you ever been through a course where the objective of the course was for you to understand how to apply for a grant?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
I have. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why the application didn't. I can't remember why the application process didn't start.
What's the example, man?
You asking me?
Yes, nigga. No,
What's
that
the
nigga over
example
there.
for what?
What I just said. Give me what happened.
Okay, it's like the application. Yeah, I think I did do the application. Just didn't go through. It was the.
You took a course. I walked you through it and taught you how to understand all the shit.
Well, they sent me the paperwork.
Who?
The place that I went through to get, and that's it was a 501c.
All right.
The place that I went through to get the 501c sent out grant application for me because I paid for this shit. But the grant application no one.
So you never been through a course on how to fill out a grant application?
No. I never went through a course.
Nigga, that's the fucking question.
No, I thought you said I went through the process of
the course.
getting
I said, have you ever taken a
out.
course?
No.
On how to fill out a grant application?
No.
Simple fucking question.
No.
So, not how old we whatever age we are. So, me neither, nigga. So, that's crazy.
Ain't nothing to it though.
How many grants you done got approved
from what I know?
How many grants you done received?
None. From what I'm saying, from what I know.
You want money?
I'm saying from what I know.
Would you like some money?
You write out a proposal.
Would you like some money? If somebody has some money over there, standing over there, would you go take it?
Man, I actually have gotten a grant before.
This nigga's just like wasting time.
No, I actually have gotten a grant. But it was an SBA grant.
Mm-hmm. How much was it?
I gotta tell you all that.
I think you make it up any motherfucking way.
No,
who don't know that?
I'm telling you I got a grant. It was an SBA grant. All I had to do was fill out name.
Oh yeah, I got Pell Grants. I'll take that back. I did get Pell Grants.
Right, name and information. I got a Pell Grant too. I got a Pell Grant from college.
Wow. So there's that.
But it's just filling out paperwork. That's what I'm saying. It's like it ain't nothing to it. Now, for a business, the grant you talking about, you got to write proposals and shit.
Yeah, it's a whole different thing. Okay, that's a good point. Okay, so that kind of go along with what I'm trying to say. Like,
I apologize, nigga.
For what?
Talking all that shit just a minute ago, and I was trying to explain to you what I was talking about. But anyway,
we still in the same motherfucking spot. I got Pell Grants. It's not the same thing as business grants or whatever. All you need is a transcript for a fucking Pell Grant and no drug convictions, right? Right?
Like I said,
for the most part.
But go back to the SBA. I got an SBA grant. It wasn't nothing but some damn name. Well, that was because I had a business too.
Oh shit, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't nothing but name, social security number, shit like that.
And you got some money.
Business name.
And you got some money.
Yeah.
Okay, but I don't necessarily kill my point. I've never received a grant where, in a business term, business sense, in a business context. But I would like some money, so,
This shit is nuts, man. Now that you sitting here talking about it, this shit is fucking nuts.
What's nuts, man? Because
it's like, these motherfuckers, hold on. Like, migrants, whatever, immigrants. They can come over here.
Oh, man, ain't nobody trying to get
I'm just saying, bro, how is it so easy for them to get fucking grants?
It's not that it's easy. It's money. So they do what they need to do to get it. We just don't.
Bro, come on, man. I'm like, how's it so easy for them to damn get money and they ain't got shit going on? They just come over here and they get it like that.
They don't get it like that. Not no business grant. Why you changing the fucking subject?
But it's like,
can we finish talking what we was talking about?
But they do it for certain things, and they only give you so much for certain things. You see what I'm saying?
No.
A cotton mill. Listen. You running a cotton mill. Just because it's a cotton mill, you gonna get more than a nigga with a barbershop.
No shit, nigga. That's the point.
So why? Why can't I get the same motherfucking?
That's dumb.
That's not fucking dumb. It is what it is, nigga. If I want what I want or what I need, then why can't I get it?
You gonna compare a barbershop to a fucking cotton mill, nigga?
I'm just saying, bro.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying. Then at the same time, you got people that they won't even get the grant. Nobody will accept the proposal.
Yeah, well, I was trying to get to a point. You know,
Go ahead.
when I said the reason for saying that was our education, when it deal with money, is not where it needs to be. That's a big part of it. Like
your education wouldn't deal with money is a big part of it.
that's an hour.
Say yours. You said ours. Your education. If you want to fill it out, if I want to fill a proposal out, I can fill a proposal out. I don't give a fuck about their money.
So you choose not to be.
I want my money.
You choose to work a job and shit.
I've tried to get grants, bro. That's what I'm saying. I've tried to get grants.
Nigga, I said our education, not just with grants. I said education with money.
As far as what? Go ahead. Say what you gonna say.
Why you say mine? Like
say
yours,
you.
like yours is where it needs to be.
Because you don't know my education with money. Say you. You don't know mine.
You know tax code and shit?
Tax code. Nigga, fill your taxes out. That's all you do. Fill your taxes out. I mean, there's loopholes.
You know how to do accounting work? CPA shit?
Man, it's line for line. That shit, so you can't fill your own taxes out? Anybody can fill their own taxes out, line for line. Just do what it says. Just say it, man. You making it hard, bro. It's not that hard. Niggas just choose not to.
Choose not to what?
To do their own taxes.
So you saying you got it all figured out?
Man, say what you gonna say. Don't try to put it on me.
You don't want to cut me off and say your education.
Say what you gonna say. Yeah, say that. You can't put everybody in the same boat. Some niggas might have done tried. Like I said, I done tried to get grants. Was turned down.
So how you say you got figured out if you can't get grants?
And I don't want loan. Cause I don't give a fuck about their money. If I want, they gonna give me something. Give me what you owe me.
How you got it figured out if you ain't taking advantage of this money?
I just not told you. Didn't I tell you?
You said you can't get grants.
They not accepting them.
So,
they not accepting.
So how you got it figured out if you getting denied, nigga?
I don't. Why would I get denied? That's my point. Why are you denying me?
So that means you don't have it figured out.
The point is, why are you denying me?
I don't understand why you argue.
I'm not arguing. I'm just saying, why would you deny me? That's my point. Why deny me? You gave it to them. Why I can't get it?
So you don't have it figured out.
I figure you ain't giving it to me because of who I am. That's the only thing I can think of. Not saying that I'm motherfucking Malcolm X or nothing, but how can they get it? Why?
Let's get back to it.
And they filling out the same application I'm filling out. You see what I'm saying?
No, nigga.
If you filling out the same application I'm filling out, but I don't get it, you get something. Then
I just said just now, our education ain't where it needs to be when it come to money. You said, speak for yourself, nigga.
Right, speak for yourself. Speak for yourself.
So that make me think that you got it figured out.
Speak for yourself. I get money. What?
This nigga choose to work a job and shit. And
Who?
pay taxes.
Who, me? Nigga, everybody gotta pay taxes in this system. I get money. So, I don't know.
You get some money.
I get money. I get my money. Fuck their money. That's what I'm saying. So go ahead and say what you gotta say. Just speak for yourself, though. That's all.
I was just saying we gotta understand how shit work, man. Like people just say, apply for a grant. That come with, like, will you just go and sit down and get a business plan, like, class? You gotta pay for that.
Yeah.
Like, you can't, you can't, it's not that you can't, but it's designed that few and far between people that understand it you have the people that understand how the shit work, and then a smaller percentage of people that understand how the shit work and willing to share that information. Most of those people that's willing to share that information are going to charge you for it, and an even smaller percentage of the information, people is going to just share it freely. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it don't have to necessarily be like that. It shouldn't be like that. It's like that because we all have a fucked up understanding of how the shit works. Robin Hood is like clarifying it, making it easy, nigga. This is what we doing. You learn everything you can so you can get as much from these motherfuckers and bring it back to the hood. Period. That shit ain't complicated at all. So when all these words come back, divestment and all this shit, the simple concept you apply to that word, like that word is not a good word because this go against what we doing. All other silly shit that be going on, not even silly, shit gonna be silly, nigga, because that's our focus just gotta change. And I ain't no criminal, but I'm criminal minded, anti-establishment. That shit is right up my motherfucking alley. And it's not necessarily criminal minded, but you have to have balls to even look at it like that. Most people are already trained and shit to be scared. They ain't even gonna look at no shit like that. Robin Hood, nigga, hell no, I'm gonna go to work. You know what I'm saying? A few people gonna adopt that way of thinking, and those people gotta get to the kids early. To get the kids to understand it's okay to be like, to think like that. Because these niggas is lost. You know what I'm saying? Like in that whole chess thing, I'm gonna be talking shit the whole time. It's about chess, but it's more about the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Robin Hood's dope. That whole shit is dope. Like,
what, the Robin Hood?
Yeah. Especially in today's world, nigga. Look at today's world, nigga. They trying to get it to where every transaction you make, nigga, is gonna be tracked. Ain't no cash no more, nigga. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna do that?
I see what you getting at, man. But
How you
gotta have something. I mean, just looking at like the area we're in or the area I'm in. I mean, nigga, like you have to have something going on in order to get the grants. You just can't.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. The legit motherfuckers, like growing up, how niggas used to grow up. Niggas understood. Whatever you get, nigga, you bring it back to the hood.
Okay.
That whole moving out wasn't as that move out the hood shit. I don't know how old that shit is. Man.
But I guess it goes back to what I was saying earlier.
Build up the hood make more sense to me.
It goes back to what I was saying, though. You only gonna get. They're only gonna give you. Based upon has income and gross net. So it's not going. The only thing you basically want to be able to do with the money is invest back into the business. You're not because if you don't, then it's going to take away from that business.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
But they're not going to give you but so much.
I ain't talking about just your own budget. That's why I use the context of the Goldman Sachs thing.
Right.
Where it was all this money being dumped onto it. Like when you get money that you don't have to account for. Shit like that. Like if you get a $5,000 grant and you only need $4,000, that other $1,000 could go towards something of your choosing without you having to account for it. I don't know if that's the truth, but that's the model. Like, just like back in the day when niggas was hustling and shit. They invested in the niggas who they thought was doing good for the hood without having to account for that money. You know what I'm saying? Find a way to do it. It's going to be tough, but the mindset. It's about the mindset. That's the approach. That get niggas out the because another part of that shit is individual shit. I gotta do for me shit. COVID and all that shit. Social distancing, all that bullshit. Isolating people. I'm by myself. Let me stay the fuck away from people. Man, we can't be doing that. I don't like people either, but other people shouldn't do that.
That's damn
crazy. Nuts. People I'm talking to shouldn't do dumb shit like that, but I'm gonna do it. I don't like people any fucking way.
Selfish ass shit. Right
Not
there.
selfish. Just I don't have to live it to say it's the right thing.
Wow.
Yep, I'm in a hole somewhere, nigga. Leave me alone. I'm in the woods, man. Leave me the fuck alone. Not really. I ain't. Who cares?
But you see why that's tough to grasp though.
What's up?
It's not even not.
It's not that tough to grasp.
No, it's not
Panthers
tough.
did it.
It's not tough to grasp. It's how it works though. It's how the system works. Like I said, they only gonna give you enough for your budget. That's all. That's it's just gonna be for your budget. They're not gonna budget you for the whole community. They
Well,
just
I
budget
ain't talking
you
about
for.
giving a big fucking lump sum. Pass off something. You got $1,000 extra, hand off $200, and make it a continuous thing all the time. That's the approach. Whatever bread I have left over, nigga. Because why people work for the bread people and shit. Nigga, I be taking bread wherever people might need some bread at, nigga. It just gotta be a community approach. It ain't gonna happen overnight.
I like what you
we gotta
thinking.
show the way.
I like what you thinking, but
niggas gonna hate. Who cares?
how the fuck that work though? How that work? It's not like they not gonna just shoot you fucking damn money every time you make a proposal.
No, that's not the fucking point, crybaby.
I'm not crying. I'm just.
I'm
I'm trying to understand where you coming from, my brother.
When you receiving these grants, before you even get the check, you already got in your mind a certain amount allotted. Man, I've been thinking about handing that nigga off $500, man, for his business. Cause I've been watching that nigga been working. He don't ask nobody for shit. He doing his thing. He's growing. I'm gonna throw $500 in his pocket, and not just be that, and go the fuck on with your day. You don't ask for shit back, da. That's just the approach. Cause that shit gonna put a battery in that nigga back, and he might fuck around and upgrade his shit. Da. And shit build. That's just the mindset. Most things gonna be like, man, I don't know about that shit, man. I don't fuck with niggas. But you understand, it's gonna take time. You gotta show the kids that you can operate that way. If they see old niggas doing it, and the shit is effective, then they gonna be right in line for it too. Cause they wanna impress us.
Okay, I get what you're saying. Okay, here's
When they respect us, they wanna impress us.
Here's what it.
Ho. That might be a gem right there, nigga. When they respect us, they wanna impress us. When they don't respect us, they treat us like shit, and they don't pay us no fucking attention. Then it just be cries for help and shit. They feel like they in it alone. But when they respect us, they want to impress us. So if we doing the right thing and shit coming from it, they're gonna be right in line, nigga. Like, how can I help? What, nigga?
So I see where we stumped at. It's how you would have to do that would be you had to organize something.
There was a time when niggas it was back doors, Paul.
Ho. I'm trying to explain how it works.
Cameras and shit. Fuck.
No, I'm trying to explain how it works, and it's legal.
What?
You have to. It's like you have to. Okay, say I was to get the grant. I got a $80,000 grant. And I want to, and you got your thing going on. I wanted to give you like
50.
Shit, I'm gonna shoot this nigga. I'm gonna shoot my man's
55. 40.
$3,000.
Oh,
I'm gonna shoot my man
that nigga don't care nothing about me.
Whatever.
Yeah, I appreciate that $3
I'm gonna shoot
grand,
my man $3,000. But the way I would have to do
much
it,
obliged.
the way I would have to do it is I come to Raleigh and I say, look,
Some
Raleigh,
kind of business.
I see you got your thing going on. I need you to set up this event and I'm going to donate to it $3,000 because I have to account for that money.
That's where the non-profit shit come in.
Right. Yeah. So I understand. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, cause I have to account for what I'm donating. You see what I'm saying? So it has to be.
That's what niggas always go to, that crying ass shit.
Huh? Say what?
Niggas always go to the account shit.
What you mean?
I gotta account for it now.
I mean, you have to
account for it now.
That's just how it is. If it's under a certain non-profit, because they not just. You said grants. I mean, it's always something behind them shit though, bro. Sometimes.
Yeah, that's how it's designed, nigga. So we can track all your shit. That's why I use the dope dealer shit, because that's the best example. When it's all off the books. And there's a way for it to get off the books, even in the corporate environment. Because they rob all the fucking time. That should be all up in the books. You got to pay $50 for a broom, nigga. They find a way. I'm not saying commit fraud and shit. I'm just saying like Robin Hood, nigga. Whatever. However you have it.
That is the mind state though. That's a switch in your mind state, and people start doing stuff like that, going to their brother that's saying they doing something. Okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, like I know of communities that do it, but somehow, nigga, shit just. That's just a part of it. That's one aspect of it. Robin Hood is the approach. That's just one aspect of it, though. That is the whole stuff.
Have you ever know? So you saying you know somebody who has gotten a nice size grant?
Yeah, business people get grants. What you mean? I haven't been in business long enough. I don't have enough established. It ain't really got nothing to do with me and whatever business I'm doing. I'm just saying, like, the approach. After having been in this business, if somebody dropped $500 on me at any given point, I'd be like, oh shit. You get in your routine and you forget that, I think. Divestment, nigga. There's a term for it. I ain't make this shit up. It's a whole thing about it. And, divestment, right? So, that term, that ain't even American women, man. That's what we was talking about, the motherfuckers from outside of America who come here with that bullshit. What's the shit? Media takeout and all that bullshit. The gossip shit. And start having our women saying that old bullshit. A lot of that shit got to do with that, man.
What's that?
It ain't just them feeding off of it. They dictating the narrative too. Them bitches from Africa and shit, and Jamaican and shit, Haiti and shit. It's all of them. All these gossip sites is some foreign bitch who. Why? Why is that? Because they don't respect it. They just here to make money from it. You know what I'm saying? They all like fucking piranhas, nigga. From all the angles, nigga, just trying to take our shit.
Don't respect what, though?
Huh?
Don't respect what? The American
our culture and shit, yeah. So they gonna dwell on it's like the news, nigga. It's like news from black people. The news got a certain thing they trying to say, portray, and they the same thing. So they highlight all the bullshit. And black women see them as other black women, so it's like we just talking shit amongst each other. And you'll see it in the comments, nigga. The women be like, man, get the fuck out of here with that. They know, but it's fun. So you get caught up in it. You hear bitches saying,
so I guess that's what it's for then. It's for the ones who getting caught up in it.
You hear women saying, I ain't fucking with niggas, I'm gonna go try something else? Please. You heard women say that? I'm gonna stop fucking with niggas. I'm gonna go try something else.
Yeah.
What's the conversation like?
You man say something like that, you ain't no way you can talk about it.
What you think she means something else?
That's more like another race. Or a female.
You think that's happening a lot?
Females, like younger than me and my age, yeah, a lot of them, you know.
It's hard to talk about this shit. I mean,
you think
to see it, to look at it, because it's
how much of that you think is money?
Everywhere. It's just a certain area, man.
How much you think? How much of that you think is money?
You say what?
Like access to money.
A lot of it, most of it. Shit, I would say.
Huh? A lot?
Yeah, a lot.
Most of it. It's got something to do with money.
So that's what we talking about. If a lot of the women is just ready to give up on niggas, how is a nigga gonna sound saying, "Hey, invest in me"? You get what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying, but I'm talking about as far as you talking about these foreign women saying what they saying.
No, I'm just saying they playing a part in the instigation and shit. It's all these
Right,
motherfuckers
for the ones
on the
who
outside.
falling, for the ones who falling for it.
It's all these outside motherfuckers,
I
all in our
I mean,
shit.
I can't say that because it is women out
Think,
here
no,
who
just
are
hit.
actually doing good
Visualize what I'm saying though.
and doing good
Oh,
with a man.
no,
a black
man, with all that crying shit. So,
See, why I'm crying?
imagine,
Why is crying?
imagine you in your house with your old lady. Y'all having a disagreement, and she got some headphones on that you can't see, and you just think she's just talking to you, but she got headphones on, and she got all kind of motherfuckers in her ear, telling her what she should be saying and doing in this situation. Nigga, like that's fucking chaos, nigga, and that's what shit be. Motherfuckers on the outside, all in our shit. All in our shit to break us up. That's the intention. Trying to take our shit. Like we got the nicest house on the motherfucking. We got the nicest house in the yard in the neighborhood, and all the motherfuckers around us is jealous and trying to find a way to get in our motherfucking house. Let's tear their family up so they can leave, so we can get their house.
What you want me to say about that? About what you just said? What do you want me to say about it? Because every time I try to say something, it's like.
Boo-hoo,
like,
what?
I'm
What?
not
Say
boo-hooing,
what
I'm
you want
just
to say.
saying what you want me to say about it. Because I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, so whose fault is it that somebody fall for that? That's my point.
Whose fault is it?
Yeah, whose fault is that?
How would that look?
Because everybody got a right to say their freedom of speech and say what they want to say. That don't mean you gotta listen to it.
Let's go back to
Ain't nobody listening to this
Let's
shit.
go back to the scenario with you and your family and your house. Y'all got the baddest house in the motherfucking neighborhood. You say, who fault is it to fall for it? You know, everybody jealous trying to take your shit. So every time you leave the house, every time your lady leave the house, somebody from that neighborhood is throwing some shit in her ear to try to imagine what that kind of life is. Mm-hmm. She get to work, somebody trying to talk some shit about, trying to throw some wrenches in her shit. That's where we at, nigga. You say, who fault is it to fall for? At some point, somebody gonna break the fuck down. I can't do this shit. We got to leave or something. Something got to happen.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I'm not saying that you're wrong.
You said who fault?
Yeah, who fault is that they fall that they fall for that? It's got to be that person who fell for it. They fault. That's your fault. You fell for it. You ain't have to pay attention to that shit. I'm just saying, man.
That's a real simple way of seeing it.
I see what you're saying, and it is a problem. Motherfuckers is there for this they fault though. That's why I was saying outside, we gotta damn worry about what we got going on. And like you've been saying for years, build it, it will come.
Yeah.
We gotta damn worry about what the hell going on right here. And I'm just saying that for the viewers. Not for you, but for the viewers.
Yeah.
Because of shit like this, what we talking about now is happening. Motherfuckers infiltrating our damn minds and our spirits with this bullshit. You feel me? So I get what you're saying. I'm just, I'm Jerry Springer in this shit now. This is a Jerry Springer moment. Breaking it down. And get back to, creating something for our environment, for our circle. Whatever circle you were in at that time. I don't know, hell, I done been in, over my years, I mean, shit, I'm been 46. I've been in a couple of circles over. I had a circle when I was 20s. I had a damn different circle in my 30s. Now I got a different circle now. That shit right there is crazy. How people evolve over time and transition through life.
Yup, seasons, shit. Reasons and seasons and shit.
Reasons and seasons, bro.
Yeah, I sent you this shit on IG.
I ain't look at it.
Nigga.
I ain't looked at it yet, man. That's the one you sent in the group chat.
Yeah.
Let's see what it's talking about.
You just pointing out, since you ain't taking whatever. But
what you want?
He used the term Tartaria and the term motherfucking.
This one?
Yeah. These niggas, man. All these niggas is agents. But they be speaking out both sides of their motherfucking mouth.
I can't hear it.
But
Demolish of Tartarius was War 1-1 and 2 of America.
Did you know the Tartarian
yeah, just play it.
era was just recently?
Turn it up.
These all-black inventions, airships, invented by a black man. A black man invented airships. The Tartarian era of America, airships. Secret history.
What you talking about agents? Why you say that agents?
Man, just let the shit play.
Man. That was World War I, World War II. Tartarian, World War I, World War II. The black man invented this. Tartarian technology. America. The black man invented this. Oh, I get it. Tartarian era, you just built over it. To recap, airships, black man invention, we invented all of this? Oh, we invented all of this. Well, how does Walmart own it? How does Europeans, everybody comes to America on our inventions, and we sit here going to work like slaves? We invented the saddle, the rocket, the horseshoe, the elevator, the pacemaker, the gas mask, the lawnmower, the hairbrush, the typewriter. We in the Tartarian era. But yeah, you sent us to public school so we can be dumb. Civil rights leaders. That's how you feel? Church leaders. You want us to march our way to heaven. Come on, we gonna march. But you're not opening up those schools. You're not even off again. Y'all gave everything to China. Y'all gave everything to China? While we sitting here scuffling from paycheck to paycheck and you still trying to slave us through the digital dollar? This is so bad that the straw man became the man. Digital dollar. So you trying to slave my grandmama, you trying to slave my kids, you trying to slave. How about this? Civil rights leader, your kids about to get enslaved. Church leaders, your kids about to get enslaved for what you done. China banned of America illegally.
You can't see it.
Immigrants come to America illegally.
I don't know.
And this is the Holy Land. So everybody was in on the joke except us. We sit here living paycheck to paycheck slave.
So
So what makes people agents.
So.
Oh, that's what you said. That's what I was.
Yeah, that's.
But go ahead, say what you want to say.
Oh. Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, what?
You figuring it out, man. Like, it's like, I don't know how long they expected this shit to last, but they really fucked it up.
Oh yeah, we done came from all of that to where we at now. But at the same time, I mean, like, at this point, everything is what right now. If you just stop right now and say we just gonna live life, you don't think we got everything we damn near just need to just survive the rest of this? You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta invent another damn thing right now and be good.
Yeah, that's why it's like.
The sewer system. We figured out how to motherfucking damn
Like
get the waste out of the motherfucking damn, you know what I'm saying, out your house and send it somewhere safely.
You would think they would want to stick around a little bit longer.
Who?
I don't know how this shit works.
You talking? So you don't know. You don't know what you were just not saying. Who you talking about?
Whoever ready to say, just blow the whole shit up. Like, fuck. They ready to just say, fuck it. We don't need y'all babies. We're gonna make our own babies.
Well, I mean, hell, let them do what they gonna do. Just that's what I'm saying.
No, nigga, so that means you don't have babies. No more.
If they want to make their own babies, let them make their incubator babies.
What you gonna do, nigga?
I'm saying
Start adopting an incubator babies?
People can still have their babies. Whatever.
I just said that's not an option.
Why is that not an option?
Listen, nigga, where you be at, nigga? Jesus.
I'm saying if that shit is real, I'm saying if they want to make fucking incubator babies, let them make their incubator babies. I don't know what they create. They might be creating motherfucking warriors. I don't know. That shirt look dope though, man. I ain't even gonna front. That shirt dope.
Oh, thanks, man.
That shit look good on camera. Dope ass shirt.
Figuring it out, man. Day at a time. Hey, these be some dope shirts for the chess club, right?
Yeah. I mean, no, that shit dope.
Oh, man. I want some grant money for them.
I know, right? I don't know why the motherfuckers.
Put some grant money in a whole bunch of these.
Damn going, man. If y'all want to be kings, man, go to church right here. King rules.
No, these are gonna be the uniform for the chess club, chess thing.
That'd be dope. Yeah.
They gotta pay for them though.
Tell them about it. Tell them about the chess thing. Before we go. Huh? Nah?
No, not yet.
Okay. Well, we won 13.
You need to get on your game, nigga, and get some goddamn chicks under your belt. Yeah. Like win some money. I know I'm trying to win some money. I got some people already talking shit to me.
We won 15 in.
What that mean? Oh, I guess we got to everything. Nigga, you just want to go to bed, nigga. Oh, old ass man ass nigga.
It's late, man. It's getting late. I mean, unless if you got something else you want to talk about?
Nah, man.
You got something else you want to talk about? We can. That's not a problem. I ain't got to even go to work tomorrow.
You don't?
Tomorrow.
Oh, you just, oh. You just old.
Nah, I'm just saying we weren't 14 in, and you know, damn, editing this shit.
Hey, tell me he's bringing us a drink.
All these spaces,
Hey,
man.
who's that?
I mean, I have to listen to shit. And damn.